Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is Tezza. Welcome back another episode of my Ron Santo Road to the Show on MLB 13, the show. And yes, guys, today we are against the Cincy Reds. I'm not sure if I've shown them against the Reds so far. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, Great American Ballpark, a lovely place to visit, and it looks a lovely stadium. Obviously, as I always say, one of those I definitely want to go to. So, today, guys, obviously, like I said, I'm bringing you Ron Santo. Tomorrow, I'm bringing you either an Angels video or my first installment of my Diamond Dynasty. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, as you can tell by the title, Ghosts. Yes, indeed. Do you guys want me to post Ghosts? Is the question. As Ron just bloops that one past. Well, today it's not Votto. Votto isn't playing at first base today. Kind of a confusing one. You'd imagine that the Reds would play one of the best first basemen. Gleason, that is who's playing for him instead. I couldn't remember his name, but I remembered when I recorded this that they didn't have have Votto as the first baseman. It kind of confused me. Also, just a note, Johnny Cueto is on the hill for the Reds here. Big throw though. Ron is in time, stealing that base. Something he doesn't do a lot. Kind of a shocker when he does, because he's more of a power guy. But here you see team leaders, so stolen bases, Pedroia and Campana. You kind of expect to see those up there, but you don't expect to see Santo in the top three. Castro maybe, but he hasn't maybe had a chance to steal. He's only one underneath Santo with 8 and 7 for Castro, but still to be in the top 3 on stolen bases for the Cubs. That one though straight to Gleason this time. Sherholtz not able to get anything going. Ron advances to third. So yeah, I was going to pick up Call of Duty Ghosts today, and then I wasn't too sure. I wasn't sure if you guys would want to see any videos of it. I know, like my Black Ops 2 live sharpshooter, whatever the game mode was called, gun gamey kind of thing. You guys enjoyed, and I'm happy to do more of that stuff. But it just kind of seems relevant to get Ghosts, you know, and excuse me, and play Ghosts instead and do some live stuff on that. So let me know what you guys want to see. If you'd rather me get Ghosts, I'm quite happy to get Ghosts. It's not a major issue. I reckon it'd be enjoyable anyway. Apparently the campaign's quite good. A bit of a carbon copy of Modern Warfare 2. And the multiplayer is just the multiplayer anyway, but obviously doing the live stuff's a little bit more fun. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you would rather. Like I say, if the demand's there, I can always carry on doing some Black Ops 2 stuff, some gun game and what have you. So yeah, completely up to you guys. I'm easy. So Ghosts, yay or nay, I suppose. Your guys' call. And I'll probably be reading the comments fairly soon, so comment as soon as you can. If you do watch this, if you're one of those people that watches and never comments, or only does it sometimes, it will be tomorrow that I will go and get it, as of from when I'm recording this. So if you want me to, make sure you go ahead and comment as soon as you can, and that way I will take it into account. If the demand's there, I will buy Ghosts. Anyway, Brett Jackson here has a 3-2 count. Ron been on third for a while, a very long-winded at-bat, but it ends in a cold strike 3. Gets him looking. Cueto gets out of that potential issue, and the score stays 0-0. Score still the same when Ron comes back into the batter's box this time. Top of the 5th here. He's 1 for 1. That cheeky little blooper past Gleason before. Hoping to carry on this trend. So, top of the 5th, no outs. Very close on that 2-seam and not going to get fooled by it. One thing I've been really trying to work on is like not swinging too much of it. It's incredibly hard, incredibly tempting not to do so. Like on that one, straight to the second baseman and over to first. Ron is out, and it was only in a couple of swings. You know, I need to kind of I need to draw the at bats out a little bit more. I think try and work on my eye. So that's what I've been trying to do, trying to flinch rather than actually swinging the bat, which is proving a challenge. But I will give it a go anyway. So I kind of mentioned it briefly in my Angels video, was it the other day? I think it was, yes. And I talked about, you know, how the Cubs have named Rick Renteria as their new manager, the Padres bench coach. And I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Like the idea of bringing up bringing in someone who's good with rookies, that kind of thing. Good with the. So I'm hopeful, as Cubs fans always are. If he can develop the players like obviously Castro to be better than he is, even though he's already very good. You've got Bogasevic, who's quite young, and obviously the big names, Baez and those kind of AAA, AA people that we'll be seeing soon. Javier Baez is someone that I'm incredibly excited to see, and personally I think we should convert him to third baseman, so kind of have a Rizzo, Barney, Castro and Baez. But obviously Baez is a shortstop, Castro is a shortstop. You can't really move Castro. I think he's earned his position at shortstop. So I guess you would have to go ahead and probably just bring in Baez and then convert him to a third baseman. But we'll see what Renteria wants to do. Obviously the decision is his, and I've got faith. It's incredible that Epstein, you would imagine, would have gone for a big name manager. Although I didn't like the idea of Eric Wedge coming to Wrigley. Personally, I think if I could have had anyone, it would have been Dusty Baker if he was going to go with a veteran, because he's already managed the Cubs already. But he chose not to go with him. Jim Leland, also a very good choice, but he was probably never going to get either of those two. So Rick Renteria, hopefully we'll see maybe we'll see a Boston Red Sox, pick up a bench coach kind of thing, a pitching coach, and see what happens. Hopefully some good will come this season. As long as we beat the White Sox again, I'm nice and happy. But it'll just be good to see. We've got a few faces that are going to be new younger talent. Obviously Mike Holt as well. But anyway, this is it for today, folks. Look forward to a Angels or a Diamond Dynasty tomorrow. Make sure you comment about ghosts. That'll be very quickly need to be done. But I love you all, dudes. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.